This is for Year 12 Maths. We're going to look at exercise 18F, question 5. So this is another bearings question. Well, it's sort of like a bearings question, but it's in 3D. So you are standing due south of a tower that's 50 meters high. So if I have a tower here, so it's a big looking tower, you're standing south, so meaning you're standing at the bottom. That's north at the top, and you're standing south, so you're somewhere around here, and you were to draw a triangle from the tower at angle of elevation. If I were to draw a tower and a triangle here, so that's a right angle triangle here, we've got the angle of elevation of the top is 26 degrees. So if you're looking up the top, that's 26 degrees. So as a side view, so I'm going to draw it over here, if you have a building that's 50 meters tall, you're standing right here and you're looking, that's 26 degrees, and that's a right angle. Okay, so this is just a view of what I'm doing it, looking from my own perspective. What is the angle elevation after walking 20 meters due east? So if you walk 20 meters due east, so if you walk 20 meters here, what is the angle of elevation after the walking distance? So you're trying to find the distance, well, not distance, you're trying to find the angle of elevation going from here up to there, and that's still running a triangle. So it's sort of hard to visualize. The idea behind this is you've got to be able to find this angle by first finding the sides, okay? Because you know this is 50, you know this side of the triangle is 50. You need to find this this base so you can calculate what that angle is. You can use the inverse. It'll be the inverse tan. So first things first, I need to calculate what this base is, okay? Also what this base is. Without calculating that base, I can't get what I want, okay? So I know the tower's 50 meters high. So if I use SOHCAHTOA, I know this is opposite adjacent, so it's TOA, form an equation. So tan 26 equals to opposite over adjacent. Going to use interactive and solve on my CADs. So we're going to go tan 26 equals 50 divided by x. Interactive and solve. For x, 1025152. 1025152. So x equals 1025152. So this must be, if I look at the base triangle, so I'm talking about here, here, and here, I can work out what the base here is. I'll call that B, because I know this is a right angle triangle. So if I draw what I have in the yellow, we know this is 102.5152. We know this is 20. We know this is a right angle triangle. We're just trying to find B. So B is just you can find it using Pythag. 102.5152 squared plus 20 squared equals B. Okay, so B, using the CAS calculator, we get square root of this squared. So I try to use the exact value, so if you have the value on the calculator, just copy and paste it. Squared plus 20 squared gives you 104.4479. 104.4479. 104.4479. Okay. So B is 104.4479. Now if I redraw this triangle, so I'm talking about this triangle here. I should be able to work out the angle from my position here when I've moved when I'm south of the tower and then moved east 120 meters. So if I draw that triangle, I should get B, which is 0.4479. The tail's 50 meters. Trying to work out that angle. So that angle must be the inverse tan, so opposite adjacent. Inverse tan of 50 on 104.4479. So theta equals, let's work out what that is. So inverse tan, 50 divided by that, 25.58 degrees. 25.58 degrees, and there is your answer. So that was quite an involved question because you needed to use SOHCAHTOA, you need to use BIFAG, you need to use SOHCAHTOA again to solve for these unknown angles. So hopefully it helps that question.